we were discussing about the mathematical modeling of mechanical translational system. Okay, so what is a mechanical translational system? Mechanical translational systems are the systems, the mechanical system in which the movement is limited to linear only. Okay, so there are another type of systems that are mechanical rotational system. Okay, so for a mechanical translational system, the three basic building elements are mass, spring, and dashport. Okay, now we discussed about how to solve a problem. Okay, regarding this. So in this figure, it is shown a mechanical system containing all the basic elements, that mass element, spring element, and dashport elements, and some elements which are not represented by a symbol. This B1 and B2, these are the frictional force. This is similar to a dashport element. Okay, so this represents friction. Okay, so for mathematically modeling, first step we have to do is first we have to draw the free body diagram of this particular mechanical translational model. Okay, for that first we have to choose what are the nodes here. Okay, first thing we have to identify the nodes here. So usually the nodes are pointed as the mass elements. So in this figure there are two mass elements. So this is represented as first and this is represented as second. Okay, so this is node 1, this is node 2. So we have to draw the free body diagram of node 1 and node 2. Okay, so in last class itself we discussed this is the free body diagram of mass 1. Okay, do you have any doubt regarding the free body diagram? How to draw free body diagram, how to identify the directions of forces? Do you have any doubt regarding this?
No, sir.
Okay, it is clear, isn't it? Okay, so from this free body diagram we can conclude the force balance equation. Force balance equation means the forces in one direction is equal to forces in other direction, or the net effect is zero. Okay, so in this free body diagram all the forces are pointing in same direction, so the sum of this forces will be equal to 0. So that is Fm1 plus Fb1 plus Fb plus Fk1 plus Fk equal to 0. So I told you one simple step here, some simple tip here. Usually we have to point out all the internal forces in one direction, and if we apply some external forces then it should have opposite direction. That is the convention that we should use. Okay, so in this case there is no applied force for node 1. Okay, so we can say all the forces are internal forces, thus all the forces are pointing in same direction. Now we have the individual equation for each of these forces based on Newton's law. Okay, so Fm1 have a force equation m1 into d square x1 by dt square, where x1 is the displacement. Now Fb1 is b1 dx1 by dt. Do you have any doubt here at this point, till this point? Do you have any doubt how to identify free body diagram, how to draw the force balance, how to write the free force balance equation, and how can you convert into this differential equation? Do you have any doubt on this?
No,
Anybody?
sir. No, sir.
Okay, so these steps are very simple. If you didn't understand, please do ask me. It is a very simple steps. Okay, now draw the second free body diagram. Okay, a free body diagram of second node. Okay, so this is the mass m2. This is a second node. Now draw the free body diagram. Or what are all the forces that are attached to this node 2? So we have Fb, Fk, and Fb2, and also Fm2 is there due to this mass, and there is an applied force F of t. Now look at the free body diagram. F of t is the applied force. It have one direction. All the internal forces have the opposite direction. So this is an important convention. You should note it down. Okay. Now the force balance equation here is Fm2 plus Fb2 plus Fb plus Fk is equal to F of t. Okay. Now we have the equation for each and every term here. Fm2 is the force due to mass m2, that is m2 into d square x by dt square. Fb2 is due to dashpot b2. Sorry, not dashpot. It is due to this frictional coefficient b2 that corresponds to a dashpot. So that is b2 into dx by dt, and Fb is b into, that is dashpot, that is due to this dashpot b. So at one side it is x and other side it is x1. When we consider node 2, the equation should be x minus x1. Okay. When we consider 1, the equation should be x1 minus x. Okay. Do you got that point? How to select which one is minus and which one is plus?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is Fb. Now Fk. Fk also you have to use the same convention. If you are considering node 1, then it should be x1 minus x. If you are considering node 2, that corresponds to m2, then the difference in displacement should be x minus x1. Okay. Now apply this equation. M2 into d square x by dt square plus b2 into dx by dt plus b into d by dt of x minus x1 plus k into x minus x1 is equal to f of t. This is the equation. So the equation 1 and this equation 2, if this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, now these two equations are the answer for the first part, differential equation that governing mechanical system shown in figure. So first part is over. Now the second part of the question is determine the transfer function. How to determine the transfer function? So for that we have to consider one more thing. So take the first differential equation. Take the first differential equation and take the Laplace transform on both sides of the equation 1. Take the Laplace transform on both sides for equation 1. If this is equation 1, take Laplace transform. What will be the Laplace transform? 1 by dt square. What will be the Laplace transform of this term? Considering omitting all the initial conditions, or by considering all the initial condition to 0. Since we are calculating the transfer function, or we are determining the transfer function, we can nullify all the initial condition to 0. Okay. So the Laplace transform of this term will be s square into x1 of s. Now b1 into dx1 by dt. What will be the Laplace transform of this term dx1 by dt?
B1 S X1 of S.
Yeah, very good. B1 into s into x1 of s. Okay. Now, what will be the Laplace transform of this term? B into s. We are taking the Laplace transform of this first differential equation. So this is m1 into d square x1 by dt square is m1 into s square into x1 of s. This is b1 into dx1 by dt, that is b1 into s into x1 of s. This is b into s into x1 of s minus x of s. This is k1 into x1, that is k1 into x1 of s. This is k into x1 minus x, that is k into x1 of s minus x of s. On the right hand side, this is 0. So Laplace transform also 0. Simplification steps, mathematical simplification steps. So take the x1 of s common out of all these terms. So take x1 of s common. Okay, take x1 of x common. What will be the terms? m1 s square plus b1 S. Then this is also BS is also there. Then plus K1 plus K. So M1 square plus B1 plus B into S plus K1 plus K. Now take the X of S terms common. So here there is minus BS. Now here there is minus K. So take minus X of S outside, minus X of S into BS plus K equal to 0. Okay. Now take this negative side on the right hand side. You will get x1 of s is into m1 square plus b1 plus bs plus k1 plus k equal to x of s into bs plus k. Now x1 of s equal to x1 of s is equal to x of s into bs plus k divided by m1 square plus b1 plus b into s plus k1 plus k. We have to identify, or we have to determine transfer function. What will be the transfer function of this model? Transfer function is Laplace transform of output to Laplace transform of input. So what is the output here? What is the input here? Force, isn't it? Applied force is the input. This x1 and x is due to this applied force, isn't it? User is applying some force into the system. Okay, so the input to the system is this force, and due to this force there are two displacements within the system. Okay, one is x1 of s, another one is one is x1, another one is x. Out of this x1 and x, which one is the output? Considering x1 and x, so we the input is force and the output is displacement. Which displacement we can take it as output? There are two displacement, one is x1, another one is x. Which one is the output? Output is what the user get or what the system is providing outside. Which displacement is system providing to outside? X1 or x? Which one?
X, alle.
X. Yeah, very good. So x1 is an internal displacement, x is the displacement that is providing to outside. Okay, so the transfer function will be Laplace. So transfer function is x of s by Laplace transform of input, that is f of s. X of s by f of s. Function is x of s by f of s. Okay, now considering this case, so here we found out what is x1 of s in terms of x of s. Okay, what is x1 of s in terms of x1 of s? We can consider this as equation 2. This is equation 2. Okay, now take the so already we put equation 2. Now take it as equation 3. Okay, now take the Laplace transform of equation 2. Okay, take the Laplace transform of equation 2. What will be the Laplace transform of equation 2? Just write down on your notebook and tell me. Everybody, are you doing?
Yes.
Okay. What will be the Laplace transform of this term? M2 into s square into x of s. This term B2 into s into x of s. This is B into s into x of s minus x1 of s plus k into x of s minus x1 of s. On the right hand side, this is f of s. Now take all the x of s common and x1 of s common, we will get x of s into m2s square plus b2s plus bs, that is b2 plus b into s plus k into x of s is here, so plus k. Now take x1 of s common, x1 of s into bs minus bs, then x1 of s into minus k. So x1 of s into bs plus k equal to f of s. F of s by x of s. But there is another term, x1 of s is here. We have to remove this term. How can we remove this term? Substitute equation 3. Equation 3 gives x1 of s in terms of x of s, isn't it? So by substituting equation 3 here, this term will also become in terms of x of s. Okay, that we need to substitute here. Okay. Now substituting that, x of s into m2s square plus b2 plus bs plus k minus, we are substituting for the second term, that is x of s into, what is the equation 3? bs plus k divided by m1s square plus b1 plus b into s plus k1 plus k. So we are substituting that term, and also here also one bs plus k is there. So taking that, this will become bs plus k the whole square divided by m1s square plus b1 plus bs plus k1 plus k equal to f of s. Now take the x of s common from here and here. What will we get? m2s square, this term minus this term. So x of s into this term minus this term equal to f of s. Okay, I think till this you got. Find out the difference between these two terms. What will be the difference? Cross multiply these two terms, m2s square plus b2 plus bs plus k into m1s square plus b1 plus bs plus k1 plus k minus bs plus k the whole square. Okay, divided by m1 s square plus b1 plus b s plus k1 plus k equal to f of s. Now f of s, x of s by f of s is equal to, this term will go to right hand side. What will we get? m1 s square plus b1 plus bs plus k1 plus k all divided by m1 s square plus b1 plus bs plus k1 plus k into m2 s square plus b plus b2s plus k minus bs plus k the whole square. This is the transfer function of this system. Okay, so here note the fact that this is f of t, this is the applied force. Now this is the output. In the question itself, they are saying that you have to determine the transfer function y2 of s by f of s. In the question itself, they are given. Otherwise, you have to identify. Okay, this is applied force, this is the output to the system. Okay, so we have to calculate y2 of s by f of s. Can you do? So this is, take this as node 1. Node 1, draw the free body diagram. Draw the free body diagram. Then consider the second mass as second node and draw the free body diagram of this also. Okay, just do it. conventionally you take that. Okay, whatever the direction of internal forces, take the applied force in opposite direction and the displacement also in opposite direction. Okay, so we will get the equation, force balance equation, as Fm1 plus Fb plus Fk1 plus Fk2 equal to f of t. Now substitute for all terms. That is m1 d square y1 by dt square plus fb is b into dy1 by dt plus fk1. K1 is also separately for this. So fk1 is k1 into y1. Okay, now K2 is between these two nodes 1 and 2. Now the equation will be considering node 1. Okay, when you consider node 1, the equation for K2 Fk2 will be, force for K2 will be K2 equal to Fk2 equal to K2 into what will be the displacement equation? K2 into anybody considering node 1?
Y1 minus Y2.
Yeah, very good. Y1 minus Y2. When you consider this node, if you are considering node 2, what will be the equation? This is for node 1. Okay, when you consider node 1, this will be the equation. When you consider node 2, what will be the equation for Fk2? What will be the equation? K2 into when you consider node 2, what will be the equation for K2? Anybody?
Y2 minus Y1.
Yeah, very good. Y2 minus Y1. So this is an important thing you must understand and you must remember these points. Okay. So this is the equation, differential equation governing the system. This is the first differential equation governing the system. Now take the Laplace transform of this equation. Okay, by taking the Laplace transform, you will get relation between y1 and y2 here. Okay, first you must have an idea what you are supposed to deduce or what you are going to derive. Okay, you need the final output as y2 of s by f of s. So in the final equation there should be y2 and f. There shouldn't be y1. Okay, so you should have an equation for y1 in terms of y2. At the final equation you should have only y2 and f of s, not y1. So in the final equation you have to substitute for y1 in terms of y2. So you have to identify what is y1 of s in terms of y2 of s. So you will get the equation y1 of s. What is the equation? Y1 of s equal to y2 of s into m2 s square plus k2 by k2. Do you got this equation? By rearranging these terms. Take the second node and draw the free body diagram. Here only two forces, one is due to m2 and another one is due to k2. So the equation will be m2 into d square y2 by dt square plus k2 into y2 minus y1 equal to 0. Taking Laplace transform, we get y1 of s equal to y2 of s into m2s square plus k2 by k2. Now substitute this term, the equation for y1 in this equation. Equation for y1 in this equation. Okay, what you finally require is y2 of s by f of s. That is the final requirement. So substitute this term in equation. If this is equation 2 and this is equation 3, substitute 3 in 2, you will get y2 into m2 square plus k2 by k2 into the second term. Okay, m1 square plus bs plus k1 plus k2 minus y2 of s into k2 equal to f of s. From here you find out what is y2 of s by f of s. This is the final transfer function of this particular system. Okay, any doubt on this? This is a sure university question. Till now, every question paper, okay, every question paper contain one this type of question. Mechanical translational system modeling contains in every question paper, each and every question paper till now.